Hi, this is MC Jetty for a new episode of Vintage Story, and I'm busy. I want this house to be the border, but I know drifters can get up here, so I'm going to make this a bit harder. Removing the high ground. So then they shouldn't be able to get up there. At least I hope. Let's also get rid of this. Actually, let me grab a shovel. Yeah, that should be relatively safe. They shouldn't be able to get on the roof. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Yeah, these, I'm going to move them. Let's put the fence here. Let's get the shovel. Yeah. Okay. So I want a relatively big area. And I will put fence on top of that. That should keep most things out, but that does mean I will have to light a lot of stuff inside this. Actually, I'm probably going to expand the building here. Because I don't want to dig all that out, and I need a bigger building anyway. So let's say that this is going to be indoors as well. Okay, let's get rid of this. I don't have enough room for stuff anyway, so making the building a bit bigger is going to be a requirement. Alright. So I will dig out this part then. Okay, so this will now become a bit more of a building episode. Alright, so this is basically the outline of the building extension. And I will put a fence around that area. So yeah, the building will connect here like this. That will be closed. So my spawn point will be incorporated, and this of course all has to change. Okay. Yeah, just planning how I will do this cop wall. Do I have cop wall left? Cop, granite side. Not here. Cop wall, I have some. And Let me see if I can make more. Okay, so off camera I did some panning of bony soil in the hope of finding a lot of candles, but I did find only one. I did get 4 of these though, which is also good. So let's put those there. And I've found a book. Nothing new in these pages. Okay, it's something. It's one that I already had. I'm going to keep it. I can put it somewhere on a shelf. Here's some activity. Okay, let's put things away. I've also found a bronze. Yeah, I really need to work on fixing. It's not something I have room for apparently. Okay. Let's put away some things. And one of these. Okay. Let me put. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I'll keep it in my inventory for now. Yeah, so I also worked a bit on this. Oh. Let me go inside. And yeah, apparently they can still come there. Yeah, so I'm... What time is it? 9 o'clock. I better go sleep, I think. Yeah, and I made some bread because I needed some food. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I started with the floor there, but I actually do want to check out that trader because it also sold lanterns. Oh, yeah, I should bring, and it bought gems, but I should bring my gems with me. Yeah, still have a lot of work to do on this chest. I think I can sell those. Here, a drifter, is it inside perhaps? Oh, yeah, indeed. No shilling in my base. Oh, and another one. Yeah, I do need more lighting. Check the basement. It's okay here. Alright, so let's go to that trader. Put away these first and how come I have a single slab? I might as well. Yeah, it's wrong, but I will fix that later. For some reason they prefer vertical, which to me doesn't really make sense. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, that was not good. I should look better. It's a bit of a dangerous hole. Okay. Let's see. No, that's okay, nice. But he doesn't have lanterns, but at least I can sell some of these. Let's try this. Okay. And can I? Oh, he only wants two then? Okay. So I have to... as such, those are pretty things. But not really anything. There was a trader, but I don't know where it is. Which did offer lanterns. Yeah. Anyway, time to go home then, and hopefully not fall in the same pit. By the way, I also made some weak tannin, so I think let's try to use that. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do all of them. That's good. And here probably only these two. Yeah, 3 days. Yeah, these are almost halfway there. All right. Yeah, so I need to continue with this area. Let's put some stuff back. All right. Yeah. Okay. And let's put this away. There's so much to do. I have a lot of work. But I want to first... Actually, don't I have a shovel? It seems not. Yeah, let's make one then. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this part of the floor is finished. That part I'm going to do stone because that will be the smithing section. I think it's more fitting that it's stone there. Yeah. And it's getting dangerous outside, so I should stay in. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be some work. I want the floor of this to be, so this section should have this these stones as a floor. I know where to get those if I need more. Yeah, I need to finish a lot here. Let's fill this in until this point, and let's replace this. With the correct block. I might still change how this looks later, so this is just preliminary. But I want to have the smithy a more stony look, like I'm doing now. Let's pick those up, and then we can okay. I think that actually looks good. So I might actually remove these and extend this a bit further. Yeah, I haven't decided yet. Okay. Anyway, I need a new shovel. I'm very happy that I can move these chests. I want this actually to be in a more central place. Yeah. Later I also want to label them. Okay, so having these central is good. There will be an opening here later, so it's easier to access that way. Yeah, those are the seats. I'm keeping this open, at least for now. At some point we need a door, and that door is going to be replaced by a proper door. Okay, can I move this? No, I can't. I just have to break it and put it elsewhere. Same with this. Okay. Yeah, this is going to remain. That's my spawn point. Okay. I think a shovel actually. Okay. I might need. Okay, this is not working very well. Okay, that's better. Actually, can I? No, that doesn't work. I need to make a new fire pit, but that's okay. Yeah. So yeah, I think I don't have enough of these. Why? Oh, I'm freezing. I'm freezing. Yeah. Yeah. This fire helps. I was wondering why my screen was shaking. Okay. I think I should repair these. Let me do that first. Where is the chest with flax? Here it is. I think okay, that helps a bit. Yeah. Okay, so not perfect, but should give me a little bit of warmth. Body temperature is still good. Yeah, I don't have enough. Yeah, and of course I need to move these. Let's first... I don't know where my chests are. Let's first make a fire pit. Okay, actually I'm probably not going to use wood there. Okay, so that's the fire pit. Oh yeah, I need molds. And okay. Let's put that away. I don't immediately need that. Okay. Yeah, unfortunate that I fell in a pit there. All right. Yeah, it's not organized, but at least it's all stored away now. Okay, so starting to look like something. Yeah. I need a lot of wood for the ceiling. I think I used, so the floor are slabs, but those are planks, because if you make another floor it's easier to have planks. Look how much I already used of this. Yeah, I will need to go tree chopping. Shopping, not shopping. Pretty soon. Just one plank left. Yeah, this will not do. I need a lot of wood. Okay, let's fill in what I can, and then actually, yeah, that's not much. And the shears too. Okay. Because it's already getting dark, I can walk on water now, so that's nice. Okay, let's grab some more wood quickly, and then we can continue. I just reached level 2 in the forestry skill. Yeah, so I got some more wood, but it's getting too dark, so time to return. Yeah, body temperature is okay. Let's go inside and see what I can do with that forestry. Forestry. Lumberjack. Yield of wood. You get more blocks then. More saplings. Lumberjack seems good. Okay, so I put one point in there. Okay, let's first use these to make planks, and then I will soon need a new saw. Also, I know actually this one that I have some planks here as well. Okay, so let's. It's dark, but let's continue this. Okay, so problem is that the roof is not lit, so things can spawn on top of there. So as long as this is not closed, you see, he's already finding a way to me. I put these torches on the wall there so that I could see, but of course it doesn't really help for the drifters. The nights remain dangerous. Yeah, and I'm almost... Oh, that sounded scary. My wood is depleted already. Yeah. Okay. Let's get these back. And let's go inside. Body temperature is okay. Okay. Just have to wait then. So, yeah, I did some of camera work. The roof. Oh. Yeah. That was. There's snow on the roof, of course. So I need to replace this. But other than that, the roof is almost ready. And then I need to close the walls. I'm not going to bother too much with aesthetics to start with, but that's for later. Oh, yeah, but I need to get rid of that snow. Let's check. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, let me close this off. Also, I want to go back to that dungeon to get the other blocks. But let me first do this. Alright, so it's completely closed. Strange that the light goes that direction. I actually want to make another one of these, because that's a good source of light and it lasts long enough. Yeah, it's wooden bucket or bottle. Okay. Oh, why is the door open? Okay, so yeah, this is breakable. Let's not with the spear. So at least I don't have to go outside to work on my base now. To do smithing and related stuff. I believe. This one. Yeah, going to put some stuff away because I want. I want to go fetch those other building blocks. I have too many sticks. Actually, okay. I also want to grab this one because it's lonely there, and put that together with the rest. And I need to reorganize all of this. Oh, I have these as well. Yes, so storage will need to be worked on. That has to be a proper door. Actually, I think one glass block. Yeah, I need to make more glass as well. Yeah, lots of things to do and a door. What's the time? It's already a bit late and I need food. Yeah, let's first get some food, and then we can go to that dungeon. I'm going to make 16 bread. Alright. So busy baking bread now, and I just noticed that I'm out of pickaxes. This one is... that's not spelled floor. Yeah, this one is almost broken. So I think I will have to make... Oh! What are you doing here? Yeah, there are still some too many dark spots in my base. Hard baked. So I'm first going to do some bronze work, and in the next episode we'll go... Yeah, I think... Is that in here? No. That's a really dark spot there. Oh, it's ready. Nice bread. Okay, so let's do some... make some bronze to pick. I'm going to use all of this, so that's 110, so 1000 units I need to melt. Oh, I don't have... Oh yeah, I did have a fireplace. I made one. Okay, so let's do that. And yeah, so I have the tin, copper. Hold on, what's this? Yeah, I can melt that together with the rest. Let's break down this. Okay. Alright, so tin, bronze, copper. Let's see. You may not be able to melt them at the same time. I don't want an ingot. Yeah, okay. So if you do... Oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah, 700. Can you add this? No, you can't. Okay. 700 units, okay. $860. 760. Oh, I was doing something wrong there. That's too much. Okay, a bit of copper. Yeah, that's exactly good. And yeah, I'm going to use this. Okay. I don't need this one right now. So okay, now we just have to wait and we can fill all these. I'm going to make this look nicer at some point, but I already want to start so that at least I have that light source. And this one, let me put that here. Makes me feel a bit safer. Okay. Okay, it's ready. Let's fill all of these. And I have fireproof feet because I apparently can stand on these hot molten metal without burning my feet. Nice. Okay. Okay. Anyway, it's time to wrap up this episode. So next episode I will go back to the dungeon, fetch the rest of the material, and I will start cleaning up this using the lead to make better windows, make some more glass, but that will all be for next episode. So see you next time. Bye bye.